What is up, Yeousch Reloaded? My name is EposVox, and you are watching a special edition of my regular series, The Frugal Gamer, in which I typically review video games. In this video, instead, I will be showing you a preview of a game that's currently in closed beta. This is a game that's not fully released yet, but that I think you'll want to invest your money in the future. And this game is Loadout. Loadout is currently in closed beta, so nothing in this video is final and everything is subject to change, but at the same time I think it's well worth your money. Loadout is an indie third-person shooter that costs $9.99 on Steam and is brought to us by Edge of Reality. To me, Loadout feels like a blend of TF2 and Gears of War, with a couple little Borderlands elements to it. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it, and I'm about to tell you why. Loadout has 4 different game modes. It has Control Point Blitz, which is like King of the Hill, but you gotta blitz the control point while enemies are spawning everywhere and fend them off while you're capturing it. Death Snatch, which is basically like Kill Confirmed from the popular Call of Duty games. Extraction, where the collector has to collect plutonium deposits off the ground and carry them back to the collector while stopping your enemy team from doing so, and the enemy team is trying to stop your team from doing so. And Jackhammer, which is basically like Capture the Flag on steroids, because the flag is actually more like a gravity hammer from Halo, and you can use the hammer to kill enemies and things like that. And the hammer has an instant reset once, the team who owns the hammer touches it, so makes it a bit more of a fast-paced challenge. My favorite aspect of this game, however, is actually not the game modes, but a separate part of the game that you get to do, and that is the weapon crafting. Weapon crafting allows you to literally define your own loadout, hence the game name Loadout. You get to create your own weapons, you get to name them, you get to change whatever attachments you want, muzzles, stocks, clips, what type of ammo it shoots, whether or not it has Tesla or fire damage, or if it's a healing weapon. You get to completely create your own weapons from all of these different options, and get to name it, and you get to create a whole bunch of guns and just create your own classes around those guns. And then you get either like health drops or grenades, and you get to actually, change your character's outfit and stuff like that as well, either by unlocking them through in-game points or with their space bucks, which I believe you can buy with real-life money, or you can just wait to earn enough of them in-game. And that is absolutely fantastic. Admittedly, it took me a couple tries to actually make a gun that shot and actually would kill people, because I tried making a launcher once and the launcher's rocket wouldn't go anywhere, and I had a gun that I ended up making a shotgun with the scope. Because you only have certain attachments unlocked at first, it gets kind of confusing. But once you figure out what you're doing with actual making decent weapons, you can create some really crazy, really awesome weapons, and it is a lot of fun. I have one that I call the Blue Charizard. That is a sniper rifle with a charge rate trigger that shoots Tesla power, which is their basically electric shock power. So it's a sniper rifle that shoots long range electricity at enemies, and if you get a headshot, I pretty much get insta kills with it, and if not, I just gotta build up damage done to them. And to me, that just makes the game a whole lot of fun. You can have a generic military shooter with weapons you've seen over and over, or you can have just completely crazy weapons that everybody makes of their own, and every weapon you fight with or fight against is unique. And you get to pick up weapons off of corpses off the ground. So if you kill an enemy that had a really good weapon, you get to try their weapon out and see if you want to add this attachment or that attachment to your own guns. So I really like that. Loadout's very well optimized. I've had absolutely no trouble running it. It runs very well at high frame rates while still looking really good. It has, it still has that, like I said, Team Fortress 2 cartoony kind of look to it, but it still looks really good at 1080p. It supports playing with the keyboard and mouse or a gamepad. I personally enjoy playing it with the gamepad with my Xbox 360 controller. However, it plays perfectly fine on the keyboard and mouse as well. And all the controls on both keyboard, mouse, and gamepad feel really tight, feel really smooth, and the game just feels really polished considering, again, it's in closed beta. Nothing's final, it's not, anything could change, yet it already feels really good. The one thing I would want to have in it is the ability to have bots in a game that may actually be in there and I just haven't encountered it yet, but having bots for multiplayer would just kind of, you know, that's just one of those things I want on a game that's only going to be for multiplayer shooter. Because this is a preview and not a formal review, there will be no rating given for Loadout today, because that would not be fair for a beta product. But I am thoroughly enjoying the game. I do recommend getting it, considering it's only $20 and you could spend a lot more for pretty much the same experience on most other shooters. And like I said, it is in closed beta. You can donate, get some space bucks, and help them out as well. Get it on Steam, check it out. Let me know if you play it, if you like it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the special edition of Frugal Gamer and my preview of Loadout's closed beta. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time.